Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I miss you. It's so nice to see you again. How's everybody doing? Let me quickly transition us over to the nice shiny big screen. Hello. Just trying to fix everything up here. How's everybody doing? I hope you can hear me okay. Having some issues with my headphones today. And for some reason it isn't pinging that I'm online, so that's fun, but you know, we will endure and move forward. I'm just making sure that everything is fine. Oh. Okay, there we go. So hello, how's it going? I'm finally back from Melbourne. Finally back and able to stream. If you guys have seen me before, you'll know that I streamed on Friday and on the previous Wednesday, and both of them were disasters because my internet decided, you know what, today's the perfect day to fuck with her. So that's what they did. But today is just going to be a nice, comfy kind of day. I'm hoping to just chill, relax, you know. Hopefully get this whole thing sorted. There we go. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But we will rejoin my beautiful Lilith Dustseeker in the Golden Saucer, as you can hear in the music. We're about to, I think, do a Gold Saucer event. Let me just make sure it's come through okay. Yeah, it's switched over. Sorry about that. It has been a while since I've streamed. Especially on another channel than my own. So, also, apologies if you can hear the sick in my voice. I'm still recovering from a flu that has basically tanked me out for the last week and a bit. I've barely been able to work or do anything from that. I got home from PAX and then basically passed out for like 3 days. But it was fun. It was good. Oh, oh well. So how y'all doing anyways? Doing well? Looking after yourselves? Being the lovely people that I know you to be? I hope so. That's the wrong button. Just trying to, You know what? I'll ping... No, I won't. We will find out what happens. Oh well. So, we are currently in the later stages of the A Realm Reborn quests. As you can see, we've got Escape from Castrum Sentry. So for those of you who have played A Realm Reborn, you know about... We just had a daring escape from one of the Imperial strongholds, taking with us some rather important prisoners and having a few ridiculous moments in the process. But we've got stuff to do. I'm going to quickly teleport to Limsa, set off all the guild things and everything. The FC things. I'm sorry, I run like 2 different things, so it's a bit hard to keep track of what game I'm in sometimes. As you can see, we have the beautiful Halloween event currently going on. I won't be doing that on this stream, mostly because I want to do it on my Halloween stream when I do it. If I do one. But if I do one, I plan to do it so that everybody can see and join me in the spookiness. If this is your first time here, I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows, a streamer with chronic pain. So if during this video you see me kind of wince or shift uncomfortably, that is why. It's a condition I've had for a while, and you are free to ask questions about it if you would like, just be respectful. But it does not prevent me from playing video games, thankfully. So that is what we're going to do. Let's get the plot. Oh god. Actually, what quests do we have? Should we do sub-quests? Or should we do main quests? Because that's going to be a bloody long cutscene. And I don't know if I want to start my stream on that. Let's see. Trial by wind. What level are Condro? We're level 15 there. Got a few quests we could do for the Scholar. Then a monk. Ooh, we've got a few for monk as well. And for the black mage. Obviously the summoner. The rogue. None for the bard, surprisingly. And we finished up the quest for the dragoon. At least until Heavensward. We've still got the samurai, I believe the red mage we haven't done anything for either yet. And the dancer, and the reaper. That's okay though. Bit by bit, we'll get through this. I don't know why this isn't working. But we will just simply go on. So, what should we do today? Well, we have some dungeons that we could do. We could do some leveling roulettes. That'd be fun. Also still have to get through that one. Good golly. You know what? Let's do some monk quests. I haven't done the monk quests, so it'll be interesting. Can't believe you missed the Daddy La Habrea reveal. Yeah. Such a shame. That was pretty good though. I remember watching it the first time. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit. Where the hell am I supposed to go for this? Goldsmith's Guild. Okay. But I'm like, immediately like, what the fuck? And of course it's the way that went down. Professor Eric seeks to measure the aether of more ancient battlefields. Ah, just the pupil I was hoping to see. I was a hair's breadth from setting out on my own. Yes. To look at you, I dare say you appear to have been growing in brawn at the expense of brain. I am listening, but I was up too late last night and ate too much for lunch, so I need to go lay down, so look. All good, Rorik. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate seeing you. I hope you feel better. Right, well, let us just measure some aether, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Oh, and the monk simpleton, of course. Though contrary to his nature, he's already set out on the destination for the destination I assigned him. Thinking perhaps you are far too stupid to take, much less understand, etheric readings. It's true, you are stupid. But the aetherometer shall do all the work for you and transmit the data back to me. What a jerk. As a soul's more suited to action, the monk simpleton and yourself need only carry the device on your person and set about beating on things as you always do. It shall capture the data as you trudge about hither and yon. Aether is not only the source of all magics, but the fount of all life. Yet despite its ubiquity, it remains imperceptible. When a living thing dies, the aether comprising its life is released. When this discharge takes place, a portion of that aether remains, lingering in the physical world. No doubt you have ethereal crystallizations, blah blah blah, physical manifestations. Aberrations of the deceased, blah blah blah, luminescent glow, blah blah blah, known as the ethereal threshold. In short, the more violent and dramatic the loss of life, the greater the amount of aether left behind, either in its imperceptible form or in crystallizations. And where are the most lives lost in this manner? Cemeteries? No! False, you idiot! Battlefields! Do you not see? With the etheric readings of those locations, we can discern the scale of more and more of the battles that took place here. As for those fools' beliefs the monkhood keeps, chakra and spiritual energies and whatnot, if I were to allow that they truly exist, I would be inclined to say that they are one and the same as aether itself. The aether churning around these ancient battle sites comes to naturally settle in the surrounding life, both plants and animals, so more so in the latter. It accumulates within them, felling those beasts, then releases that aether, causing a surge that resonates with the aether within you, causing it to expand, the so-called opening of the chakra. By this, the very power of life itself within you grows. A watered-down explanation, but an adequate one for one of your mental prowess, I believe. Mine own wife never had the patience for such things either, nor my passion. She cursed me, and my work too, took our children, and returned to Alamigo. But now is not the time for that tale. The area I am placing in your charge is Bloodshore in eastern La Noscea. Place this aetherometer in an appropriate location, and after a spell, retrieve it and bring it to me. I obtain the data I require, and you and the monk simpleton are afforded the chance to indulge your, how shall I put it, charming little backward fantasies. All are happy. Ideally, I would prefer you have a knowledgeable understanding of Bloodshore's history, but I fear we lack the time for me to educate you. I need hardly tell you that my research takes precedence over your schooling. Oof! Somebody pooped in his cereal today, didn't they? Oh well, though. But yeah, I can see why... Do you think it's... Yeah, it looks like it's on above. I can see why the monk quests are interesting. But given the amount that I've played this game, the fact that I've never done them is quite a feat in and of itself, I believe. Me. But yeah, life has been very interesting lately. It's been quite stressful. I had an absolute blast at PAX. Didn't get to do as much of the Final Fantasy event as I wanted to because they were ridiculous lines and like it was at least 2 hours wait for anything and I'm like, I have 1 day at PAX. I don't have time for this. You know? But it was so cool. I would 100% recommend that if anybody does go to PAX, maybe go for a couple of days. Go for the Saturday for like the events, and go for the Sunday to buy shit. Because everything is so expensive. I spent so much money. Money I shouldn't have spent really, but you know how it is. Met some lovely people too. Some absolute adorable folk. Met some good business associates, which if you follow my stream I've talked about, and I don't want to promote on somebody else's stream, so I won't talk about it here. But definitely been having fun. Definitely been moving around. I have missed this game though. I haven't been able to play in a while. And it was weird. I'm like, ooh. Retrieve the aetherometer. Yes, there we go. Let us return to Thanalan. To Castrum Century. Well, no, we're not going to Castrum Century. We're avoiding Castrum Century. I love the little mammoths everywhere. Also, I know that the game is updated. I'm not unaware of this. However, I'm not up to that content. Not in this game or in my main. So, my main is currently towards the end of Stormblood. Have you bought the atherometer? Yes. It seems the device has suffered some damage. I suppose such things are unavoidable in this line of work. I must see to its repairs at once. That is, after all, why I put up here at the Goldsmiths Guild. My atherometer is no ordinary device. I came up with the elaborate design myself, and had the finest engineers at Garland Ironworks draft the schematics, and then commissioned the most talented goldsmiths to fabricate it. Whittergelds delivered the results of his outing not long ago. I must insist that you take your leave of me now. This is a wealth of data for me to analyse, and I fear simply having you nearby will somehow affect the processing power of my brain. Repairing the atherometer and determining which locations to next investigate will require some time. Why don't you go and train those muscles of yours, or whatever it is you do in my absence? Woo! Yeah, somebody definitely pooped in his cornflakes. He is not happy. Oh well. Thunderclap. Da 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 da. And we learned a new move. Increases recovery via healing actions by 10% for self and nearby party members. Very handy. We'll move that because we got it. That's a rush, so we'll do that one there. Ah, dear Lilith. So good of you to trouble yourself to come. Normally I might be cross, but my spirits are far too high just now. And it's you I have to thank. I speak of the data you procured. It is simply marvellous. You have a true gift for grunt work, my friend. I wish I had 100 more assistants just like you. I have been in this field for a very long time, and I have ever been alone. Ever since that unfortunate multifungus culture incident sparked my passion for research, I regret nothing, Lilith. Save perhaps having to share so wondrous a world with souls so unlearned as yourself. Still, your performance has not left me completely bereft of joy. It is rewarding to think that my instruction has guided you to such success. There, how's that? Shall we dispense with further pleasantries? Very good, then. I made yet another career-defining discovery while pondering which battleground to measure next. Eorzea is home to numerous locations where the Aether is in an intensely chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. My hypothesis was that such flux in the Aether was indicative of a past battle, and all my research was predicated on this. But turn the theory on its head, Lilith, if your mind is able. What if the people of the past chose areas of roiling Aether to hold their battles? I've already sent the simpleton monk to take measurements of the fine sand banks. As you are doubtless unaware, this lies on the border between Alamigo and Gridania, and was the stage of the late Autumn War. I ask that you find our monk friend and collect his atherometer. Manual and tedious, yes, but he has an early make of that device that is unable to transmit data. I gather the numbskull is in Little Alamigo in southern Thanalan by this time. You think I ask much of you? False! I ask more. Your other task is to travel to Snake Moult in the South Shroud, and there take measurements with your own atherometer. I will continue with my research here, in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught at all of the Autumn War and fine sand banks upon which it was forged, I will gladly enlighten you. You need only ask. No! No, because that voice hurts. That's exhausting to do. Ow. There we go. There we are. I'm there. Now I'm live. I don't know why it took so long for that to happen, but you know how it is. Ooh, why do I have to talk to you? Commander Swift said he'd assigned someone to assist with our growing beastman problem. Oh, of course. Glad to see the urgency of our situation is being taken seriously. Now, as I'm sure the commander explained, the Amalja activity in the region has grown almost frenzied. Seems like the lizardmen are determined to carry off every peddler and traveller that tries to pass through southern Thanalan. Everything's okay? Alright, cool. And I'm not speaking of furtive nighttime raids here. The bastards have been striking in full daylight, even against escorted merchant caravans. We've had reports of raids as far as the south as the Scoldy Desert, so it's not a simple matter of increasing patrols on the roads into Little Alamigo. We must mount a decisive response, and soon. The next time an Amalja appear, I want you ready to send them howling back into the desert. Not long before you arrived, in fact, our scouts reported a merchant resting in plain view on one of the trade routes. Make haste to the location I've marked on your map, and see that the fool isn't taken by a raiding party. Sure. But I have things to do, I'm afraid, so he will have to wait. With a gelt! Ooh. Why are you not on silent? I put you on silent. For a reason. There we go. You have come far. It is good to see you, sister. Hi. You come for my aetherometer. It is not yet ready to give. My work is not finished. I came as soon as I was told, but the readings require more time. Do not worry, they will be ready soon. You make for snake mold in the South Shroud. Eric believes the Aether strong there, yet that land hosts no great battles. He told me as much this morning. Leave me to my task here. Make for snake mold. Take your readings. My work will soon be done. I will bring the device to you. I have troubled you to come here. I will not trouble you to wait. Go. We will meet again at snake mold, sister. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Let's go from Quarry Mill. Again, I do apologize if you can hear that my voice is a little bit messed up. I'm hoping that will ease by the next week or so. I feel a lot better. It's just taking time to get rid of... Okay. To get rid of that last bits of infection. You know what I mean? And it's not the dreaded COVID. I've had tests. It's just the flu that I got from PAX. Yeah. There we go. My phone. I've never been this popular on my phone. There we go. That's fine. So my plan today is mostly just to do some side questing. Might do some of the Castrum Sentry storyline, get us a little bit closer to the plot. Hopefully a little bit closer to freaking Heavenswood. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love A Realm Reborn. There are some flaws, of course, and they do improve upon them. But I've done the Realm Reborn story like 5 or 6 times because I keep forgetting, like I keep falling out of the game and then coming back to it and being like, oh, I don't want to mess up what I was doing on this character, so I'll just do a new character and then switch back, and then I never switch back. So it just ends up with me replaying this bloody storyline over and over and over again. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to sniffle into the thing. How long has he been there? You didn't want to help? Well done, sister. I feel your chakra. It has grown. I hope to arrive before you, but I see I'm late. This land's power has gone to you. There is nothing left for me here. It is as I told you. We monks travel where the aether flows strong. There we train. The power of the land enters us, thus our chakra expand. This bonding causes great unrest. The land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until it calms. I feel nothing here, as you would feel nothing at Fine Sand Banks. That land bonded to my chakra, and its aether is now at unrest. The teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but was delayed. There was a gathering of the monkhood. I was summoned to Little Alamigo. The teacher's chidings? Worry not. I will use my device here. Any result will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He will twist the data to fit. It is a sad existence, to sacrifice all for truth, yet be unable to truly know when one sees it. Speak not of this to him, sister. You see both our aims. You know mine to be more worthy. No, you don't mess around with somebody's research. I'm a researcher. This is possibly going to... I tell this to you, you and you alone. I am of the Alamegan resistance. I fight for freedom from Garlemald. I escaped the occupation. I have come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. But these lands sadden me. The people have forgotten. Alamigo is a distant memory. The resistance here is small. They aid where they can, but it is not enough. This war demands great power. That power lies in chakra. The teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not the suffering of innocence. His knowledge can be used for good. The battlefields, they can turn the tide. The chakra of many must be opened. If this way is lost to me, no, I will have this power. I must. An end to oppression, an end to starvation. Alamigo will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart. I will give you my device, but I ask you say nothing of this to Eric. I beg you, sister. Oh, no. Oh, no. That can't be good, can it? Stop making me have to make choices. How dare you make me make choices in my RPG? How rude of you. There we go. That's fine. Everything's good. I'm sorry I keep checking, by the way. It's just that I've had so many glitches with running streams on this channel that I'm so paranoid that it's suddenly going to stop working. So I have to keep being like, okay, bandwidth's fine. I'm not getting any red. Internet looks like it's working okay. I should be fine. I trust you have returned with both of my aetherometers. Please tell me you fumbling dolts haven't managed to damage either of them this time. All looks to be in order. These readings from your device, they look promising. Very promising indeed. I dare say this data may yield revolutionary results. Your chakra opened a bit more, did it? Yes, well, aether is a most mysterious and wonderful thing. I'm glad this meaningful research could serve your nonsensical ends as well. Now leave me to my work. Surely you can find some simple way to pass the time. Fighting, say, or I don't know, scratching. He's so rude. So rude. Like, I get it. I'm a researcher. I know this. But you don't have to be that mean. Okay. That has gotten us to the end of the monk quests for the moment. We can do a healer dungeon. Yeah. Let's do a guild test. Why not? I know what I'm doing. Gotta remember to stretch. do all that fun stuff. Ow, there we go. Otherwise, bones settle. And all that jazz. Kind of neat. What is the trial by wind? We'll do some questing. Some sad questing. I do hope that you're all doing well. I hope that my lovely lurkers are doing fine, and that you're able to relax and chill and are having fun with the game. Tis the most important part. I have a feeling as soon as I go into this cutscene to get the quest, it's going to immediately trigger. Like, I can feel it in my bones. But, when has that ever stopped me? Greetings, Lilith. Each time we meet, the part of a conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Fulcrum Flower and Full Flower Comb in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hero Wolfrey. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfrey is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of the air and metals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons than the mysteries of wind. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh no. See, healers' jobs are weirdly easy and hard at the same time, because for the most part, they're easy as fuck, as heck, because you don't have to do anything. But it's those moments at the end, like when things get very tense, that you have to do a lot, and if you don't, the entire thing can come crumbling down around you. So what I'm hearing is that I like short bursts of anxiety, not sustained anxiety like tanking. I mean, honestly, anyone that knows me does that, like, understands that about me. Actually, it reminds me of a funny story. It happened to me the other day, because I had to make calls for work, right? And I'm quite an anxious person. And so I was like, how can I, you know, do this? And I was starting to get, like, really panicking, really, like, anxious and freaking out. But, it popped into my brain like clickbait, because I read this on Tumblr, and I don't know if it's true. But, oh gosh. There we go. Yeah. But people theorize that the anxiety response is a response to old fight or flight instincts. So anxiety used to be, oh my god, we're being chased by something, or in this instance, for this example, tigers. We're being chased by tigers. What do you do about that? Well, you know, it's supposed to trigger the fight or flight response. You're not supposed to sustain yourself in that state of anxiety. And someone quipped that you were being chased by very slow tigers. That's what anxiety is. So they proposed you could turn slow tigers into quick tigers with one quick and easy step. And that's the headline that played in my brain when I thought about it. But if you clench all of your muscles for like a few seconds and then release, it tricks your brain into thinking that you've had the fight and won. and thus turned that slow tiger that was stalking you into a quick tiger that's already been defeated. I tried it. It worked. Like, I've done psychology. They didn't mention that. But it worked. And that's the weirdest thing. So, I give that advice to you. For however you need to use it. But if you're ever super anxious about something, and you can't, like, do proper techniques, give the slow tiger into quick tiger a try. Let me know if it works. Because it worked for me, but it could be, just the, you know, the, oh, what is it? What's it called? I can't think of the name. Placebo. There we go. Could be the placebo effect, because I wanted it to work. You must be Lilith. Brother Iyumi-san said word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation, but it was but recently that I attained the title of Hera, and, well, you are my first student. Ah, yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier is a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there, and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at this connection between my request and the subject of your study. I sympathize, Lilith, believe me. But trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Okay. Sure. I've done weirder stuff. Weirder stuff for less reward? Sure. Let's do it. No. I'm a good healer. Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, that's right. Run. I'm terrifying, apparently. I'm so sorry. I seem to have a bit of a, like, resurgence of my cold, so I might have to take a break for a few moments. But hopefully... it will be fine. Oh gosh. No. I'm good. I'm good. You're good. You don't need to follow me. I'm being chased by birdies. Why? Okay, we're good. Welcome back. I take it to be to know more. Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekins' preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then it is that the bees should choose to congregate there. And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjury to disperse it. Sure. Sounds like fun. I'll do it. No. I'm good. Please. Oh no, he's fighting them for me. Shit. Thank you, brave hero. That was nice of them. They saved my butt. Not that I needed it, but it was still appreciated nonetheless. Might need to, after this, just take a quick break and take some cold and flu meds, because I've got a wicked headache starting. But I should be back within a few minutes, so no stress. I won't be leaving you, don't worry. The sprite's presence is palpable. You should not face it alone. Leave the healing to me. Channel your energies into offense. I wasn't needing healing, but thank you. I love that I'm using wind magic and stone magic on wind creatures and sludge creatures. There we go. Duty complete. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower. Sure. Sounds like fun. When I have to go back to Gridania, I'll take a quick break. Otherwise, I'll have to fly in and fly out of here. Well, I can't fly yet, but you know what I mean. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Lilith, what did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have had to taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true... Hey Tim, Lilith, the last airbender. Well, kind of. I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Lilith. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother Iyusumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. How nice. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing? I am going to take like a quick 2-minute break and get my meds. Just because I'm feeling quite ill. But I will be right back, I promise. So, 2 seconds. I have returned. See? Told you it'd be quick. It's gonna take a bit for the meds to actually kick in, but told you, be quick. Hello! I am back. Let us complete this quest. I also grabbed some more coffee, because I'm fundamentally unhinged as a human being and I cannot be stopped. Really should have mixed that better. On the upside, I'm now awake. Sorry. Trying to do a little bit of sugar. Probably not a good idea, but... Sorry. Welcome back, Lilith. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along to the path of contrary, though full comprehension that these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjury is inextricably bound with nature, Sylvie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand. If you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer, you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Iyasumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehensions. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name Conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. Oh, but you will. But that's... Sylvie, my dear child, that's precisely the point. My apologies, Lilith. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you've just heard, Sylvie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylvie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylvie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I'm only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as I indeed hope you shall. However much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. I will remember that. Thank you. Oh dear. Trial by water. It's good to see you again, Lilith. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. Amazing in the last 2 seconds. The time has come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the Hawthorne hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being, and then speak with Brother Joacine at the Hawthorne hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmurings of brook and stream. Listen well to his advice if you'd learn to master the element of water. They really wanted this to feel cool, didn't they? mean, respect. I am a healer main, and white mage is my, which is what the conjurer becomes, by the way, is my kind of thing. Hello, Rurik. Welcome back. How you feeling? Recovered from the food coma? I'm still feeling way out of it, and in need of lots of sleep, but the food portion of the food coma has relaxed. That's good. If you need to go rest, that's completely fine. I will be here. I'm just surprised I haven't lost connection. I shouldn't have said anything. Why would I say anything? That was a silly idea. Here we go. Greetings, Lilith. Brother Iyasumi-san informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the befouled water at the Edge Tree? Hmm? The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both himself and both them and myself, I thank you. Golly, I'm very tired. I'm very tired. Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother Iyasumi, fucking hell, set you here to learn. I trust you do not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lessons this day concerns the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. Iyasumi. This precious liquid is the lifeblood, the 12 switch. Without it, naught would grow. But should it rise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. Insert microtransactions here. Turns out he's a Warlock patron. It's important to note that all of nature is a balance. As conjuring derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt the state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug of war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother Joacin, are you about? I'm here, sir. What has transpired? A herd of young antelope stags has gone berserk. I don't know what got him so panicked, but there's no calm in him now. The mad beast gored the soldiers sent to shepherd them away from the civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's Spire, and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious. I sense nothing amiss in the whisperings of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes so? Ah, apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too will suffice. We must divide our forces. Lilith, travel straight away to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavour to rally further healers and follow after you, bearing what restorative unguents I can. You, sir, head to Stillglade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Iyasumi. Iyasumi? Why am I saying it like that? I've never said it like that, but now I'm saying it. Okay. Given that I cannot speak today, we might just do something else. Something else, yeah. What should we do? Ooh, looks like I could be let's be a bard. And do a leveling roulette. Because I would like to level up the bard as well, because I've not leveled the bards before. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. Okie dokie, that's fine. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is working and that I've not broken anything. But that's okay. It is indeed working. Oh, level number 2 on this list. Are there any of these in this area? What shroud are we in? E shroud. North shroud, eastern Thanalan, south, north, central, eastern Malaseka. Laodicea. Oh well. We can head back to the gold saucer real quick. Ooh, Air Force One. No, I'm not gonna have time to do it. Because I'll get called in as soon as you can't be in the duty finder waiting for it. Yee! We did it. We got the winning prize. Easy money. Heck yeah. That's the kind of money we like. Oh, yes. I freaking love that emote. I really do. I'm so happy with it. There we go. Hello. I just noticed. They didn't tweet out that I was streaming. Oh well. They must be really busy. It's okay. Why is it always tanks? Why is it always tanks that don't want to level with us? Those bastards. Gosh dang it. Sorry. My phone is deciding to scan every app that I have on it with my antivirus. So it's a little bit weird. It keeps buzzing and I'm like, why? What is it, boy? What do you sense? Ooh, we're actually in. Lego. Hey! This baby. Okay. Fortunately, this is not a particularly difficult fight. But yes, I hope that you're all doing well. Oh god. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you get to relax, do the self-care this lovely Sunday afternoon. Oof, that was my bad. Well, it's Sunday afternoon for me. Currently 4 PM on a Sunday. Thy soul shall burn for eternity. Am I? Am I that strong? Really? The one thing I like about Archer is, or Bard, is that you can move when you're doing stuff. You don't have to be still. Hey, I got 2-player combinations. How nice is that? They were a party, weren't they? They were a party. At least 2 of them. Ooh, it's still on. Let's go do it. So, some secret little information for you guys, because you're here. I'm planning on starting a D&D stream. I've mentioned this before on my streams, but I'm planning on dedicating one of my nights to doing D&D, to running D&D. And I have a couple people in mind that I'm asking about it. A couple of people I would absolutely love to have at my table for this game. So hopefully you'll be seeing that maybe November-ish? I've still got to put together some maps and stuff so that future me is not freaking out, but yeah. It's pretty exciting. It'll be taking place in my current homebrew world anyway, which is called Tave, because I'm excellent at naming things. Actually, that is one of my biggest faults as a DM. I really suck at coming up with names. I'm really good at like timing my narration to music somehow, but names, beyond me. That's okay though. Everybody has things that they do well and do badly as a DM. Even the vaunted Matt Mercer has things that he does not like about his DMing style. But he's still a bloody paragon. Speaking of Matt Mercer, has anybody been watching Critical Role? Because I'm still trying to make my way through it. Because I want to go from like the start, but there's so many and they're so long and I don't have enough time in the day to do it. But if you have been watching, what is your favorite episode? Like what is your favorite, not episode, but your favorite season, I guess, campaign? Which is the one that you would put on again and again as like a comfort kind of thing, you know? Similar question to Final Fantasy, actually. Is there a particular expansion in this game that you would replay over and over again, if you could, without having to go through the rest of them? Would you replay it? And why? Why would you... Without spoilers, of course, but what is it about that expansion that gets you? You know what I mean? There we go. Are we still... What is our PvP skills? Because I've still got to do PvP. Shadowbringers? Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about Shadowbringers. Is it the story? Is it the NPCs that you encounter? Because it's spoilers, yeah. I know, I'm sorry. It's a hard one to answer. Because of that. But, like, is it because of the gameplay or the dungeons or the primal fights that you have, or is it because of the story itself? Yeah, I'd be interested to know. It's really sad. It's a hard question to ask because I can't know anything past Stormblood. Characters and story and dungeons are all fantastic. Nice. Let's try some PvP. Think I can get into a ranked match? Let's try casual to start with. So I don't have to be good straight away. Honestly, I really, out of the expansions that I've played, which is just, well, out of the stories that I've played, which is A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood, I really enjoyed Heavensward. There are moments in that story that have made me break things, which I can't wait to get to on stream, but it is such a good story, and some of those NPCs I still love. I still love them so much. Heck yeah. Can we please go into the PvP thingy? Hello? Monsieur? Oh, actually, weirdly enough, Monsieur, it reminds me, has anybody played Steel Rising? Endwalker is also exquisitely good. I've got to get there, man. I've got to get there. I'm so excited for it. But I haven't had a chance to play. And then I have so much stuff going on, and I don't want to get too far ahead. But, I'm honestly looking forward to it. But yeah, I was watching my sister play it. But I was also playing Steel Rising. And it is surprisingly fun. Like, Souls-like games tend to be either good or bad, and they very rarely cross that border. They're either bad or, you know, so bad they're unplayable, or, you know, that kind of thing. But Steel Rising is really fun. It's got a good story. It is a bit ridiculous, and I appreciate that in my games. And it has a theme and it sticks with it. I respect it. I still haven't finished it, because, you know, I am terminally unable to finish games. But I plan to, eventually. But yeah, we're gonna do some PvP, because I'm having trouble talking properly today. Like, well, I'm not having trouble talking, I'm having trouble reading today, and I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't do my usual warm-up for stream, which is where I do tongue twisters for like 10 minutes. I just didn't have time today. I was doing other things, so that's probably what it is. But my brain is like skipping over words, and I'm not dyslexic. Not that there's anything wrong with dyslexia, but I'm not dyslexic, so there's no reason why it should be doing that. It's just decided today is like, you know what? Let's make Sparrow feel foolish. Because she can't seem to read simple signs. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. I really do. It's a thriving community, first and foremost, but it's so much fun and there's so much stuff to do. I mean, ye gods, I have started so many characters and finished none of them because I keep getting distracted, but the fact that I can still come back and want to keep playing is amazing. Plus, it's such a pretty game. Like, good golly. Look at the effort they put into all of this. There we go. Look at the effort they've put into all of this, you know what I mean? Like, you can't go over there. That is completely cut off. But it's there. You've got the lights. Like, that would have taken time to do. And I know I'm just talking, like, about silly things in it. But I hope that if, like, the designers of this game and ones that do all of this stuff hear it, I hope that they know that their work is appreciated, and that every time I see, like, new areas, oh my gosh, every time I see new areas in this game, I'm always blown away by the effort put into them. Oh, I want that so desperately. Let's watch me get my bucket. Hello! That is a killer helmet, my dude. And he's our tank. I love it. We have a sage, a samurai, a ninja, and me. I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage. I'm going to put that out there, guys. I'm not good. Abyssos gear? Is that from the Endwalker raids? I heard. Yeah, because you showed me a bunch of them, right? Yeah. Oh, man. I miss it so much. Yes, yes. Can I just say that your dedication to getting through all of this stuff is amazing. Like, holy crap. I might be a little slow on chat at the moment, but... What are we doing, guys? Attacking summoner. Oh gosh. Come on. We've lost our healer, which is possibly a bad thing. Dang it. My patience for Final Fantasy is near unlimited, and my patience for everything else is near non-existent. I have no idea why. Well, you found your niche, I think. I do wish we'd get to play together more, because you're an absolute delight to have around. Reminder, we do not have a summoner on our team, Brain. Leave me alone. Why me? I'm so dead. So dead. Yeah, there we go. Well, if you'd ever like help, I'm happy to assist. That would be lovely. But yeah, I've not been able to play with everyone as much, and you were an absolute delight to have around, and I wish I got to play with you more. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to do that. Oh, I never get to get that off. God dang it. Oh, interesting that it gives you the return timers. That is very handy. There we go. Rude. Yeah, no, I was gonna lose that, but bought us some time at least. Come on, darlings, you got this. Come on. One thing I don't have patience for in Final Fantasy is PvP, though. Yeah, no, fair. I think it helps for me because I don't expect to be good at it. You know what I mean? Good match. Hey, we leveled up. Yeah, please don't watch me for good PvP content. I'm not good at it. I just like using it to level up, and I need to get the mounts anyway, so. Oh, it wasn't this one. It was the PvP rank itself. Very nice. Hanami. How much do I have? Yeah, plenty. No stress on that. Oh, I've been taking notes. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, some of the gear though you can get for this is so good. So good. But yeah, I'm terrible at PvP. I understand that, and I accept that as my life. Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai, Reaper. Bard, there we go. Okay. And cool thigh boots, cool. We'll have to aim for those. Dream Astra. Okay. I just love the dead-eyed stare I've got. I need to fix these. This guy again. Oh no. Oh no. They don't have a tank, which is good for us. But it's also going to be difficult. You know? Because our tank could be like me and absolutely crap at the game. Although, given the glamour, I would assume not. They look very cool. Pardon me. I'm so sorry about that. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear my cat. She's not pleased that she's not allowed in. To be fair, she does not want to interact with me. She wants to sit on my bed. Because I've recently got a new mattress topper, and she absolutely loves it. Oh, was that an AoE around me? How about about the one in front of us, yeah? I am not supposed to be here. Okay, Jesus. Yeah. I can't hear Cat, but I wish I could. Oh, she's a vocal little brat. I love her dearly. And honestly, at some point I'm going to have her added as a reaction image in my Discord. Because my sister and I just text the same one back and forth to each other. She took it and I demanded it. Like, I need this in my life. Yeah. So they know what they're doing, unfortunately. And someone's got to get here to stop them. Hi. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I dragged my healing thing off. There we go. Yeah, we're not winning this one, but that's okay. If there are other people on this line... Guys, if we have to... Oh no. Yeah, still not coming. Someone else has to be on that, otherwise it will end the game. So hopefully I'll be able to drop my Hero's Fantasia if they don't die before we get back. Heck yeah, look at that! Look at that! We're kicking butt! We're kicking absolute butt. Easy save. Yeah, but you see, I'm terrible at PvP, so... This is going to go badly. Honestly, we're doing really well. I'm about to die. Look at that shit! I'm gonna have time to do this, I think. Heck yeah! We actually did it! This is ridiculous. Don't waste it now. We'll have time. Oh gosh. didn't get it off, but hopefully that worked. What is time? Yeah, lovelies, come on. You got this. I believe in you. This tank is doing work. Good golly. I'm so proud. Just gotta last long enough for one of our others to get here. Nah. Good though. Holy crack. That was really cool. Yeah, tank gets that for me. 10 assists. That was pretty good. Long contest? Yeah. Not bad. We didn't do half badly. Quite happy with that. Sadly, it's not getting me where I need to be, which is the achievement that I'm currently working towards is this one. Add that to the watch list. But I would need to get 30 victories with this title on. But I'm also leveling up, which is the important part of this equation. Let's see. I wonder if I can go PvP. Well, that, oh yeah, that's 30 minutes. No one's doing PvP at this point. They will towards the end. Is that the gold horse one? Yes. Yeah. Which will be so cool, but it's also like, it's gonna take me so long to get to it. And I've also got to go for the mount here as well. So I would be doing side story stuff. As soon as we get like another quest for the bard, I might go and do that. But we've got to level up, so how many seals do I have? Do I have enough to go buy a bunch of benches? Let's go try. So what are you up to, by the way, Tim? Farming out some stuff on Final Fantasy? Doing the good stuff? Fighting the good fight and all that jazz? Oh, I see. Let's see what happens. Doing roulettes at the moment, waiting till 8 because I have a static on there. Oh, cool. Oh no. No healers, no tanks. No healers, no tanks, but they have a ninja, which is going to be bad. And hopefully we'll be clearing tonight. Oh, good luck. I've heard that the latest ones are really tough, so good luck. I believe in you. Ah. It's not for an Endwalker Savage though, I'm too scared to do those. Fair. No judgment from me, I've not done any Savage ones yet. Not entirely looking forward to it, I'll be honest. But I am excited nonetheless. Leave me alone! Leave me be! Leave me be! It's for a Savage 48-man raid in Shadowbringers? Ooh, okay. Ah, I forgot how tilting PvP could be. Push the crystal. Yeah, thanks. I got that. Thanks for the advice. No, but they're right. They are right. Hello, fellow bard that can't do anything like me. BBB. Oh dear. I finally got one. Leave me alone. I am very small, and I have no money, so you can imagine the kind of stress that I am under. Rude. He really wanted me dead. Don't know why. I've been nothing but nice to these people, letting them kill me over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, we're winning. Alright, we got this. Leave me alone. What do you want? Dang it. That one ninja does not like me. I don't think she wants me getting my thing off again. I think I've annoyed her. That's okay. It's a ninja! They have an insta-kill, don't they? At 50% health. I remember now. Still, I got my thing off, so we'll call that a victory. Still rude, though. I know I'm not reading chat or anything, and I know it's kind of quiet in chat, but this is really stressful and I don't want to let my team down. Leave me alone. Really should let me do that on me, you know? Dang it. We are pushing hard though. I'm really impressed by my teams. I know I'm not contributing enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm helping, but it really is impressive, the plays that I'm seeing from my teammates. It's really great. Good match. Heck yeah. Series level up. Lovely. Okay, 13 assists, 2 kills, 6 deaths. I'll take that. I'll take that average. Plus I'm getting money and stuff for it, so. There's that. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna get there. It's just gonna take a while. Yeah, guys, I'm tired, but I'm having fun. Look at this! Oh my gosh, I didn't notice this before. Oh my gosh, I need this in my life. Look at it! It's so cute. I wonder if it would, like, if it's sentient or if it is just, you know, a pretty thing. Would be cool if it was sentient. Sort of. Probably would be horrifying if it was sentient, honestly. There we go. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of gil saved up. That's all going to go into the FC so I can buy us a home. Working towards one of the big ones. Look at how much we've got. We're doing so well. But the plan is to get us a big old home. Because I have a couple of people that are excellent at decorating and need to share that talent with everybody, I think. They've agreed that if I buy them stuff for it, they will decorate. So, quite happy with that. Happy with that arrangement. Please don't make me try and decorate anything. Also, by the way, if anybody is watching this and is on Zerman or the Materia, do feel free to pop in, say hello. If I'm ever online as Lilith Dustseeker, I am usually happy to chat or chill or even run dungeons and stuff, so do feel free to do so. I may sometimes be like, actually, I'm just farming, gathering, and stuff like that, but otherwise, I'd be happy to have some more friends. We're going to pop back. Oh, yes, of course. Pop back to Wolf's Den, which is up here. Of course, there we go. It's always the way. And I'm really sorry about my nose. It's just very itchy at the moment and I don't know why. Hopefully I'm not sniffling into the microphone. That would be bad. That would be quite depressing. Also, I apologize for any accents I do. I'm not making fun. I just like accents, you know? And I have fun with them. One of the big things I wanted to do with this whole streaming thing was to practice D&D accents as I was reading out NPC dialogue. So that's been fun. But it's also led to me doing accents in my daily life, which has been like, well, no, ma'am, I don't know why I was using that accent when I was talking to you. I do apologize. Can we please return to the matter of the overdue invoices we were talking about? Thank you. Tell me, like, gotta tell you, that is an awkward conversation to have. And I am back again. Round 2 of napping has me feeling a lot better, if still drowsy. Welcome back. I am doing PvP because I can't seem to read text properly when I'm doing this, so we're going to try and work towards a PvP thing. We have lost every match thus far, but it's going okay. We've been putting up a heck of a fight, actually. It's been great. I'm going in as a bard because I would like to level up the bard to get the next quest lines. I'm trying to do that in dungeons at the moment. Is a bit ridiculous, so you know how it is. Honestly, my brain keeps, like, defaulting. As soon as I see Zoomies, which is one of the players' names, my brain just goes, Kitty! Okay, what are they doing? I see you. Nice try, though. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. This is bad. This is bad. Guys, Crystal, please. I am but a squishy. Also, I will read that rework in a second. I can't look away from the screen. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Obviously, you've been losing because I haven't been watching. Don't fail my expectations. Oh, hardly, my dude. Of course, you are my good luck charm after all. How dare I fail in front of you? Hopefully that won't trigger on me. Yeah, that did. Great. I don't have to be anywhere near that thing. I don't really want to be. Hi, Archer. Not worth it now. They'll kill me before I get it off. Oh no. Dang it. It's okay though, we bought time, which is the important part. That is my only goal in these things, to buy time for the better players to do what they have to do. That is legit my only goal in PvP. Just to buy time. Boing. Funnily enough, a lot of this is learning when to run away. As a DPS, I can't win. I cannot win these fights, and giving up a little ground here and there, probably better than waiting for the, Would you like to hit somebody? Okay, I got a kill. I got a kill. Did we win or lose? Defeat. Fair enough. Good job. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm sorry, Rurik, I have failed you. It's okay though. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you're looking after yourselves. You've taken the time to get some water, your meds, your food, all the good stuff that's going to keep you moving. You know? Because it's very important that you take the time to look after yourself. Because I will be very worried about you if you don't. And I know a lot of streamers will say that, or a lot of people will say that, but I will legit be worried. So look after yourselves, yeah? Even as I sit here and get tilted at PvP, do look after yourselves. It's important. I should point out, I'm getting DMs, which is why I keep laughing, because a few of them are quite funny. Some of them are a bit creepy, and fair enough to you. You do as you wish, but it is a little bit funny, not gonna lie. There once was a lady called Sparrow. Her situation was very harrow. She tried PvP, but was weak at the knees. Her situation was very fallow. Not your best, but kudos on trying. Twitch formatting hates you? Yeah. Send them as separate messages. I like the design, although this is funny. Hello. Okay, so we've had Alipo first before. They're pretty good. Sparrow is hard work to put into a limerick. Yes, it is. Why do you think I chose it? Like, legit, it is something that I actually gave thought to. Because I didn't want people to... There go! Boing! But yeah, no, legit, I did actually think about what would be hard to put into a limerick. not because I expected people to make limericks of me, but because people like to do weird stuff, and I want to encourage creativity. Okay. Hi. You will win this fight. I know you will. That's okay. Leave me alone! There are so many more important people to kill! I don't get what people think they will get out of DMing streamers. I've thankfully not had to deal with that, and likely I will not have to because I am not female presenting. Very true. You will possibly get a lot of trolls. They like to... The thing is, my DMs should be off, but for some reason they're not. And they're letting absolute strangers DM me. Which wouldn't be a problem if they weren't being weird about it. But yeah, it has nothing to do with what, oh gosh, with what they want out of it. What they want is reaction. 9 times out of 10, they just want a reaction. They want someone to read their words and react. And for the most part, I don't do that. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are funny, but a lot of them are uncomfortable. And they do it to get around my, censoring. So the auto sensor that I have on, I don't know what the setting is on this one. I can't activate that, but whee. Please leave me alone. I would like to live. Probably should let them have it. Let's see if I can get this off. Oh yeah, no, I can, you can survive it if you shield through it. At the right time, anyway. Damn. I never DM anyone unless they explicitly ask me to for whatever reason. Yeah, and that's the way it kind of should be. Because if you want to chat to me, you can just chat in my chat. That's fine. That's not an issue. But the things that people DM tend to be uncomfortable for everybody. But yeah, if you shield when that comes up, you will take like this much damage. But you have to time it right, otherwise you will just die. See me be. Great. This is gonna be bad. Please leave me alone. I am very small and I have no money. As you can tell, that has been ringing in my brains, so now I just keep saying it whenever. Leave me alone. Dang it. Yeah, it's like the I am very small and I have no money. So you can imagine the kind of stress that I am under. And honestly, mood. Just a small bit, I guess. Working on that, though. Also, weird little fun fact. This was the first vacation I ever went on where I came back weighing less than when I went. Nope. It's time. We're going to need money, and lots of it. This is probably going to be it, but we've recovered from Wes. There we go. Yeah. My ears. I couldn't remember the exact quote, but you knew what I was going for. Yeah. Oh. Dang it. But it's okay. Like I said, we're not actually too concerned about winning at the moment. We're just building points and building experience. So. Gotta remember to hydrate, because that's not what I do. Also, I have this moment every time I see, so in the chat you can't see it, but one of the world names is Ravana, and one of the characters in my D&D game is called Ravana, so my brain just short circuits. It's like, what's Ravana doing here? Now time to redeem channel points for the carriage mount? No, we don't have that redeem on this channel, thank you very much. Nice try though. What is the point of these, I wonder? Do they just look cool? Yeah, they just look cool. Let's see what the archer ones are. Dang it. Nice try. Doesn't work like that. We're on a new map though, which is nice. Okay. Gotta love the tank. Gotta love the Lalafell tanks. That's cool. Hello. We got this. We gonna do this. We gotta kick butt. Here we go. Let's do this. I'd say we have a chance, but a highly, high damage output team might tank us. You know what I mean? They know they have to be aggressive. Come here. There we go. The same, so the thing with the turbulence, you can actually do the same thing as the bomb on this one. If you time it right. You will not be lifted up. There we go. Like that. This could be bad. Dang it. But yeah, if you time it right, you will not be yanked upwards. as you can see, like most of us did our shield, you should do it maybe about 4 seconds, because that means your shield will last through it and you can drop it pretty quickly, but very handy, because then you don't take the additional damage. Me out of it. Damn! We almost had that. Should have saved it. Yeah, well. I was really hoping we had this one, but we might not. That's okay though. Da, 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 da. Maybe. Dang it. You gods, this music feels piratey? Yeah. It is a good music. It does like get your like heart pounding. This tank is doing work though. Good golly. Like much respect. We got this though, come on. Come on, lovelies. We've recuperated from worse. I am an idiot. I've had the ability to cure myself of status conditions and I've just forgotten to do it. Oh dear. Nice! We actually won. Oh, he went straight away. Okay. 12 assists, 2 kills, and only 3 deaths. That is not bad, considering our average. Heck yeah. Ooh, that was fast. We got this. We're gonna kick some butt. I'm so sorry. My nose is just itchy as heck, and I don't know why. One second. There we go. A little bit nicer. And we're back here. That's a good sign. Hopefully we get the same thing. Okay. Not the same tank, but that dancer is pretty cool and pretty powerful. They gave us a lot of hell last time. We were on their team and on their team, so they're good. Don't know that tank though, so. Oh! Yeah. As a literal catboy, and yet many people do not. Fascinating. Yeah, but think about it this way, you can play as a literal buddy boy. Upgrades. People, upgrades. Let's do this. Okay, you're not getting banned for that, but I can't add or do anything because I don't want to mess up their thing. But you're not getting in trouble for that. That is really funny. Would you like to hit the thing? Thank you. Please, leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, sod off! I don't think they like me. You got banned for little sack, and the term was little sack of potatoes, but you got burned for little sack. And I don't know why, but it's hilarious to me. Yep. No. Leave me alone. They really don't like me. I mean, fair enough to them, but good golly. I am not the problem in this situation. And and apparently the mods really don't like me describing Lalafell. To be fair to them, they probably get a lot of like bad DMs, you know, with that kind of stuff. So at least you're not getting timed out, you know? More like Lalafool, except for Thimble. No, I could call Thimble a Lalafool. There we go. You're not getting stopped for the potato thing. You're just getting stopped for the other one. Oof. What did I get hit by? No, well, not much we can do. You guys got this. I believe in you. Do not leave the thing because we will lose. Guys, do not regroup. We will die. Come on, please give me a victory. Be really nice. I would really appreciate it. Heck yeah! Oh, why is my mouse suddenly so? Heck yeah. And we attained level 39. Ooh. What do you do? We're kicking butt. That was fast. Oh, why? How rude. I just want to do the thing. But yes, we've just got to get to, well, not that many more, 16 more. 17 more. Possibly more, 18 more. Duh, brain. Thank you, brain. We're getting there. Yeah, we'll also be getting closer to this one as we go. I play Lala too, Timo, and she's amazing. Rurik, you confronted me wearing a chicken's head. I don't think you can really, like, defend against the, Lala fool. I would have done that on other races too. True, true. Respectable. Oh gosh. But yeah, we on that PvP grind, people. Slowly but surely. I don't really want to do another, like, dialogue heavy thing, that's all, because I'm not feeling great. And we have about 40 minutes left, so. Yes. Lala fell over. Triple triad matches? Nah, I don't have the cards for it yet. We'll probably do those after I do some of the Alliance raid, so I can grab a few cards for it. But, yeah. I'm hoping to get this up to level 40. We'll do a bard quest to end it, but... nah. I am not feeling particularly well at the moment, dear friends. You know how it is. So I'm like 95% sure someone turned off the aircon. Just win the cactopod. Win the cactopod and spend all of it on buying cards. I would buy the mounts, first and foremost. But then, yes, buy cards. Why not? Easier than winning them. Some of the time, anyway. How long we got left in those? 22 minutes. That's not bad. Yes. No, cards above all else. No. I could never. I need to double check, but I think I cleared out all the fashion and mount rewards the other week. Might be one item left. Very cool. I will eventually know that joy. Eventually. This might be a while. I'm sorry, I'm just checking something because I keep getting like priority alerts on my emails and it's always distracting. But I'm still nowhere near having the triple triad mount. Yeah. That is going to be a heck of a thing to get. But we're gonna get there, eventually. Okay. Lovely to see her again. 2 tanks though, that'll be good. 2 tanks on this one too. A dragoon and a bard and a machinist. You have? Well done. Hello. Okay, we've had a tech panda before. And we've had Faz Ironsides, so. You have 213 out of 367 cards. I'm a dwarf and I'm sailing a boat. Sailing a boat. What? Are you okay? Do you have some problems, my friend? We're going to need money, and lots of it. Would you like to target someone that is within range? No, not okay, but just different stages of awake. That's a mood. Leave me alone. Dang it. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, we got this. Hell. Yeah, no. Not much we could do about that. They are good. Good golly. Are they really gonna let me get this off? Okay. I cannot believe this is working. Leave me be. Can I get this off, I wonder? What the fuck is my life? Gosh dang, that was cool though. Come on, darlings, you can do this. Just keep it alive a little bit longer. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. Dang. I'm 150 of the 367 cards. Impressive. Come on, darlings. You got this. I love the tenseness of this. Jeez. Oh, man. That was good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Hello, Rurik. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to do another one? Or do I want to give in to the exhaustion that is currently hitting me pretty hard? Let's do one more round. Join. Hello. Cute outfit. I think I need to check the retainers as well while I'm here. "12 minutes. Okay, we can do that. No, I can't. I'm so tired. I am properly exhausted, my friend. Actually, you know what? I'm really not feeling well. I think it's just a long day. So, what I'm going to do is quickly transfer us to the big face cam. Hello. Hey. Let's find somebody to raid. I'll see if there's anybody in the, girls only thing that I'm supposed to raid. Streamer updates. Is there anybody online now? No. Okay. Let's see. Final Fantasy Online. Let's go for... I don't know. Oh. You know what? I can't think of anybody, and I'm starting to get really dizzy. So I will ask them in the future who I'm supposed to raid after these things. But we will end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've been an absolute joy. I'm sorry I've been a bit off. I'm still recovering from the flu. But yeah. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Take your meds. You know, don't lick any demons without their consent. All that jazz. And I will hopefully see you guys very soon. My next personal stream is next Friday, I believe. But the next stream for the girls only schedule should be somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how to access it without going out of everything here. So, be good to each other. Thank you for being here. And bye!